What's up? Welcome back. Got a bunch of stuff that we gotta put away, organize, and then we'll be able to start building. Let's see, gotta decide which one of these we want to keep. Really remember how I organized stuff. We've got so much that we built. Hard to remember it all. Not too sure what to do with this wig thing. Part of the new update. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know. Okay. To the kitchen. Find a place for these flying mosaics. Put them in here for now. So somewhere. wall tapestry. That's something else. This goes in. I remember last time we built this. Getting everything kind of connected. We have to finish our gate. We're definitely going to build a bridge today. I think we're going to build it. This is kind of high up, isn't it? I was thinking about building it right here, connecting it to this building. I think that's what we should do. I think that's what we should do. Let me take you to where it was. Balefire Garrison Silkfrost right there. It's close to that. Let's go take a look at it. Gotta pop up here and grab some more granite anyways. Okay, that's it right there. That's Silkfrost. I think that's the first one. The first Balefire that you unlock. Right down here. See this? There it is. Four pillars. Cool, right? I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh, that just pick you up, huh? Like that. Another one. Ooh. That's cool. Hey, leave that gold one. Don't need that. Pretty sure we're gonna need a lot of granite to build this bridge. Start with a sizable chunk here and then see how far that gets us. I think I have a little bit already stored up. We're gonna need more. Anywhere. Yeah, I would need summits. Hit the rocks, you get granite. Pretty sure. Anyways. Pretty sure. What do you think? 100? Get us started. Let's get 100 and then we'll throw down a little bit of the layout of the bridge. And then before we get into the details of it, we'll take a little break and go see if we can't grab another couple of these Balefires. I think we have 3 more. If I remember right. Moved our box over here. Granite ornamental. I think it was this one. Shingle. Granite blocks. We could use castle stone in the city to kind of fill in some of the areas that aren't on the outside. Eventually we'll do something fancy with this stuff. Those in there for now. Usually use those. Rough cut is nice. Slate. Other ones I don't really use. Oops. 1,000. Not really another. We could put the bridge on this side, I guess. So that way it's not the tip top. Kind of like the idea of it being Try it out for a minute. Bridge right there, or bridge right here. Yeah, here. Kind of leaning into the terrain a little bit. I think it was only, yeah, it's only one length. And I think it, it's something like this. Mine has it right there. Seems kind of narrow, but that's cool. Oops. Oh yeah, see, it wants to snap there. Let's just do it like that. Lean into the snap for a minute before I completely disregard it. This tower, it's not great. Needs a lot of something. Okay, this looks like it does something like this. Oh, it's some other material. Looks different than mine. I don't know what that is. I just assumed it was this granite, but this is like big smooth blocks. Do I have that? Hmm. Maybe there's another type of stone or block that I don't have. I might have to look that up. 'Cause these are kind of tight rectangles, and the image is more like big squares. So I don't know. We'll work with what we got. Back one. That. I don't know if we do. Seems like these are pretty far back. How many tiles are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 4 more. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just looking at the picture of this bridge to see if I can. That kind of seems like more what's going on. Once we get this part built, we'll do the scaffolding, flesh out the outside a little bit. I think that'll look cool. Because I widened it, we're only going to get 3 pillars in before we hit the... Just like that, we're out. Entirely granite bridge. Although I think I do have the, I think I'm missing a block set. Because let's not fall in there. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna jam it in here, and we'll figure out what it's supposed to look like later. Two, three, four. Because this is going to become like a big bridge, we're going to need maybe a different layout here too. Thought about making one of these floors just open. Really don't know what I'm doing with this structure. I think I made it just too big. Doesn't really work as a tower. We used a tower as a template and then it just didn't really flush out. So maybe we can build something else. It's kind of cool. Some of the ideas that we explored, right? Trying to get these triangles and stuff to work for us, different kinds of staircases and such. Ended up kind of just looking like a mushroom. Make it so that it actually connects. Yeah, that'll look cool. Need to peek at, we'll go grab some granite and peek at how tall that roof is for that bridge. think that's gonna be a pretty sweet spot for it, though. I like it. Yeah, that'll be cool. You can see the trail going up underneath there. We'll put a house or something on top of that. All kinds of ideas I'm thinking about. I think we'll take this whole top off. Building the pyramid didn't really work the way I wanted it to. The bottom looks fine. We'll figure out a way to get this bridge to connect. We'll do something up here. Maybe just an open concept or something. Put these on the bottom real quick here. Ones I don't really build that much with. Or at all. Let's get a couple more arrows. In case this Balefire questing gets wild. No idea where the archer is. Our village is too big. Can't remember where we put everybody. Hole in the wall right there.
Welcome.
Hey, bud. pretty far up here. 9 of 10. So I can put one more down. If we end up here at Howling Peak, I'll put one down for sure. I'll show you the spot that I like to put up. Pretty slick. This is a little mountain edge. Can't get up over that. We have some more exploring to do in Blackmire. But not today. Nah, today we're looking at Albany Summit. Silkfrost. Kind of cool when you're floating to just see if there's any caves. There was one right over there. I never noticed them. Gotta pay attention. There's lots of little secrets. Follow that trail. There's a ruined building, and there's a gold chest underneath there. So it looks like maybe they put a top. Yeah, they put one more across the top and then filled it in. Which is what we'll do. I don't know how they made this wood. See how the granite blocks are solid? They're like big squares. They're more like castle blocks. Castle granite blocks? Is that a thing? What's this? Is this coal? Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. A little bit of coal. Give me 25 granite. That will do. Alright, let's take this trail up and see where it takes us. Do need to get higher so that we can find the next Balefire. Switch back. This sword has a gem slot I need to take advantage of. Like a life leech or something would be cool on melee. Is that rhyme rock up there? I've been here. I know that. Technically, this will be the Silkfrost bridge, wouldn't it? Oh, there you can see the stone change. We're building a bridge exactly the same. We just used that bridge down there. Silkfrost. I forgot to grab more lockpicks. Whoops. Pretty sure that's all three on this side. You gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three more. Up here and see if we can see any lights. There is a way to do this. That's a little bit easier. How do we get into Everfor? Up underneath, you think? No. That's the big question. That's what I haven't ever figured out. How do you actually get into Everfor? This was the original road, for sure. The lava should warm me up, I think. And then the bridge is busted out right here. So, what? You put down a pillar and rebuild it? That'd be cool. You try to cheese it and go up right there, and that's what I tried. Metal. I'll take the lava. That's the entrance to the Cyclops cave. Does kind of look like maybe something that way. Scale the rocks. Is that what everybody is doing? Yeah. I guess you just do that. So, just scale the rocks. Look at how they put the slate roof down at an angle so that the spikes are right there. That is really cool. I have to remember that. Jump this gap. Okay, there's the save point. How many hit points does this gate have? Oh my goodness. I didn't think he'd be able to get me, to be honest. It's never gonna open. Didn't I already grab that tapestry piece? Does this have metal scraps? Wood. Wood. Don't go places without metal. Wood. Okay. Well, we're dead in the water right here. So let's go around this. See what it looks like. Be like the goats. Perfect. Oh, perfect. So the Everfor Balefire is nowhere near where it's marked. It's also not warming me up, so that's kind of a bummer. That is the... That's the tower. So I don't want to go to that one. We gotta get inside this castle so that we can find some steel. Is that steel? There's definitely something glowing in that room, though, right? Give me one. Perfect. What? This is just a prison? What is this? Like a view? Alright. Jeez, sunset's making everything red. Alright, Everfor. Is this the actual entrance? Everforge is just it's just a prison castle. Not 5. Pretty sure that these break. Actually, I'd like you to just should have just broke these open and collected the scrap instead of picking that lock first. Whoops. Okay, now we have a few. Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah. So the bridge is all busted. Staircase is all busted out. I'm pretty sure we already grabbed this one. There's the gate. Come up here. There's a few structures. Staircase is all busted. What the? Is that the fire wisp exploding? That was crazy. Something over here. So it's just... Everfor. It's cool. It's missed nothing. Don't step on those. That's the way we're supposed to go. Let's see what this is first. I was gonna say that tower went nowhere. Okay. There's the floating cities. Can't get to. There's a balefire right there. How did we miss that one? Okay. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. So I'm gonna avoid this side of the castle for a second. I'm gonna keep climbing up. Those explode. Bridge's castle is cut in half. There's the way over. That sound. Feels like we're not supposed to be. Not really a way up. Is there? Did you guys see one? Oh. This opened up. Oh, this is wisps. There's no way to get. That must just be to get the. There's the stairs. Now where? That's very confusing for me. Go. This feels like we're getting somewhere. This is where I'm supposed to go. The light said to go this way. Seems like I want to go up, not down. This is one of those levels, parts of the map where I definitely feel like I'm missing stuff. Not looking that direction at my feet. Ballista. Need that tapestry. So we were over there. The castle really is a big rectangle. Right? Big rectangle with a big chunk out of the middle of it. Oh, the damage. Okay, how far down did that send me? Oh, just right there. Okay, that's cool. What's over here? Gardens. Some wolf's bane. Nice. Smaller ballista. That's the Highlands tower. That's not glowing, so we must have already got that one. Yeah. White pine. We already got white pine. And that one way out there, that's 1,000. So we're good on those two. Oh, see it glowing back there? Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get up to some high ground. I'm going to show you guys where I like to put a flame altar. It's the best spot because you can glide anywhere from it. It just makes the whole summit situation a lot easier. There's got to be a better way to get into this castle than what I do. Just trying to billy goat up the rocks. Maybe that's what everybody does. I don't know. Seems a little cheesy to me. How do I get up there? There's a guy. Boom. Just doing a little bit more exploring. This place is cool. Nothing in here. Storage. Gold chest. Ooh. 58 damage. It's not legendary. Scorching hot blade infused with desert heat. Melts the snow. That's cool. Definitely find a place to put that. Scary castle, lots of prisoner, dungeon things. Okay, we're finally at the tip top of this place. Couple more buildings to explore. The mountains are its cradle, the winds its lullaby, howling peak its womb, so eat your pumpkin pie. An egg inside will hatch and seek the child that doesn't eat. Finish what your parents cooked, or you'll be its tasty treat. A desperate howl will call for you, the echoes know your name. So hurry up and eat your plate, or your death will be in vain. Wow. Hardcore. Under there, right? find something secret. There's nothing. Okay. Cool wall banners. Alright, another tapestry piece. Mosaic piece. Don't know how many I have. Nice balcony. Very slick. Cromwell Institute of Imperial Defense Memorandum for General Rasmus. Letter of recommendation. It's great pleasure to recommend Arkanov for the upcoming expedition to the Night Doors on the Albany Summer Front. She's proven her loyalty and leadership. She's even expressed an interest in arcane magic with the ancients outside the classroom or tolerated doctrine. Missions may serve you well in your research. Therefore, we believe Arkanov will be a useful addition to your squad. Blessed be Lord Morgarth, guard of the North, J. Lincoln. Okay. These buildings are so cool. I like how they do the granite on the top and then throw the half timber blocks on top. Sick. All right. Let's go peek at this, and then I'll show you what we're doing here. Yep, sit on that. Okay, got it. You need like 20 lockpicks to get through here. Sleep. Probably kill me if I sleep. Okay, we don't have enough time. We got 10 minutes, so let's get... Okay, take this trail this way. We're going to kind of speed run this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, up here, up this wall. There's a few birds that we gotta shoot, if I remember right. Up this wall, up that wall. Okay, doing good. That one. Anybody who's been up here knows this path. It's not any, what am I doing? There it is. It's in 9 minutes. I want to get this flame altar down. That way we can go down and get our temperature back. And then... Oh, please don't get punched by that guy. Ow. I think that there's some more stuff up here we're supposed to explore. We'll explore it in a bit. Right now we're Blitzen. Howling Peak. That's the name of this place. There's the save point. This is Howling Peak. Beast is mighty but not invincible. Parry incoming projectiles or use stun arrows to force the dragon down. There's no dragon over here because we haven't done the Balefires yet. Pop over here. Did you guys see that? of the cave. There's the safe point. Hopefully they didn't patch this. I haven't done this since the last patch. Kind of. Just get up here as best you can. This is what you want. Look, there's even a little gentian right there, so you know. Boom. Name it. Howling Peak. Okay. Check this out. Little treat for you guys. Little treat because you've been so patient hanging out. We have got flame altar at the tip top. So let's go dump some of our loot, grab some lockpicks, and build a little hut up there. We're gonna build new sword. We're gonna build a little cabin up there. Tip top. Tempted to just build it out of granite, so that it doesn't matter what we use to build it. But, oh, I have a weird snowflake splicer. Didn't even see that. Throw some granite in here. Coal, I guess, too. I think the coal goes over here. This one? This one? Let's see. Let's see. Don't use that. I don't use that. I don't use that. I don't use those. I don't think, anyways. I guess we'll put that away. Then the wolf's bane. You can build a statue of that thing, right? I've never actually done it, but I know that you can. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's everything, right? There was only 6. Gem of Bloodlust. That's the one I should put on the sword. Flame Mosaic. 6 of 8. Okay, well, that's good to know. Sure we have enough of those. Put all this away. Whoa. Hey, bud. Go ahead and excuse me here for a second. We got food, we got potions, we got arrows. Pop back up there. Oh, obviously we need building materials, guys. We gotta talk to the carpenter. I don't think that the walls do anything castle. Let's do those because those are cool. And some roof. Desert shingle. Hopefully that's enough. Need to run out. Okay, blacksmith. Where are you? Hey, dude. You gotta build all kinds of stuff. Nice bed. Ooh. Item info, comfort. That's what we're looking for.
Hey.
Big boy, fancy one. Silver brazier would be cooler. 6 and 4, 5 and 4. Comfort 5. Table in there. No comfort. I do need a door. I don't think we're gonna do windows because it's super bright up there. Bookshelf. It seems like we need more torches. I don't feel like I have enough. Why can't I build any of this stuff? Charcoal? Is that all? It's all just charcoal. All right, hang still for a second, there, kid. Gotta run to the other side of the bridge here. Does this make charcoal? Does this make charcoal? Let's put charcoal in. All right, Kate, did you wander off? I told you to hang put still. That's what I told you to do, Kate. Where'd you go? You immediately went down here, didn't you? Cade. Man, he is elusive. There he is. Couple of bronze bars. Couple of these on the outside would be cool. Sick. Seven plus on that one. Gravestones. Ooh, big coffin.
My pleasure.
Not caught up in the decorating just yet. All right. Look how close we are. Forge of Obsidia, Howling Peak. It's almost. You go from the Ancient Spire, you got to go up the Ice River. Then you got to run past a structure, and you got to run past the Forge of Obsidia, and then I threw down the thing, the altar. But honestly, I kind of don't even need this one anymore, because I'll show you, this one takes us. We can get anywhere from this one once we're on the top of the mountain. Seems like it should be a nice wood floor. And then stone walls. I don't know why I grabbed all the city blocks, but I did, so. Super basic on this one. Just following the grid. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna need more. Right by the front door so that it gets toasty. I gotta get more roof. Cool. 2 more. Shouldn't have used the city blocks, but that's the ones. We had a whole bunch of them, so it's all good. It's okay. You know? It's mostly just, we want the spot to be able to teleport to and fly from. See that glowing? In fact, we'll just go do that right now. Show you guys how slick this is. You already know. I know you know. But now we're here. This needs to go inside of our castle. Is there anything else? When we come back, we'll get some more windows. 6, some more roof. Really wanted to change the walls, we could. I don't have enough. Okay. There's the other one. That's kind of wild looking. Shroud right there. Looks like it goes underneath. See that? Windward. Oh. That's cool. I wasn't looking for that guy, but there he is. I think there was a potion on the wall there that I didn't grab. How are you supposed to get here? You know what I mean? I do not know the normal routes for the Albanese summits. I just don't. I just try to get high and float down to wherever I'm trying to go. That's what I do. No way that that's right. Maybe it is. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. There's definitely a tunnel under there. You see that? Oh, it's red. We're not going in there. That's how we get to the elixir well. For sure, we're not going in there. Okay, let's go grab a few more things. Let's get this wrapped up. Built our secret little extra cabin on the tip top of the mountain peak. Needs a roof finished, and it needs a couple more windows. There's our guy. That's all of them. Bronze bars. See that? Huh. Copper. To go get some more, I guess. Not today, though. use what we got. A little clay top. That'd be funny. Let's do it. Oh, not a lot of that either. Where did he go? Did he already drop off the edge? Just gonna check to see if he had one or two more things. I lost him. Pop back up here. Can you not stand on that? Really doesn't like it. Oof. Forgot to get more blocks. Roof's on. Look at that. Nice. Everything's frozen. Comfort level 21. That's pretty good. Our rested meter's going up. Our frozen gauge is going down. So that's good. That's what the point of this thing is. Out here. I think you can get to this one from this right side of the map. From over here, Lance Point. I'm not too sure. Quite a bit easier just to do this. Do not fall into the red mist. Should we do it the way we're supposed to? On this bridge? Let's do that one this way. Is this the last one? Okay. Let's pretend like we followed that trail. Like we were supposed to. I'm pretty sure from Lance Point there's the trail. We'll take you right over here. So we're gonna pretend like that's what we did. Walk in here. These guys are cool. They're just sleepy. That guy's cool. Ironheart. Something growling. There it is. A matron. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. And we made it. Now it's glowing up there. See that? I think that there's a gold chest over here. That's the growling that I heard. Oh, that's the red stuff. Howling Peak suddenly roared. I'll light the balefire. You shoot. Grabbed the torch and sped towards the bridge. The sky was darkened by the wings. His silhouette was tinged in a shadow as he vanished into block. With shaking hands, I fired a bolt, then two, three, all missed, unbothered. The winged beast spewed a hot, foul cloud from his mouth that melted our walls. I caught Connor on his way up. That's the last thing I saw before I fainted. I want to go home, but they won't let me. We ain't in the barracks anymore. This is the real deal. Down there. What's this? Iron. Probably why it's called Balefire and Ironheart. That's where I came in. Yeah. It's kind of cool how they have the bridge coming in and then it splits to the right and the left and then it splits up and down. That's cool. It's a great place to use the bathroom. Ironheart. Because there's iron at the heart of it. Oh, there's something on the wall. Gliding contest. Last time the goal is to jump off the large wooden platform outside the sleeping quarters and glide in a slight curve towards the landing platform on the right-hand side. Don't miss those upstreams or you won't reach the platform. The best guards because the reward at the end. If you're up for a challenge, write your name below. Jump off the large wooden platform outside the sleeping quarters and then glide. Which direction? Right-hand side. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see if we can figure this out. Where do you think the sleeping quarters are? There's the platform. Is this the sleeping quarters? Yeah. It's definitely sleeping quarters. Oh, there's George. We read his story backwards. Slide to the right. Hit the thing. Land on the platform. It's not that one, is it? Right there? Let's go over here for a second. That platform? This is gonna hurt. Nope, don't go in there. Wow. I think I understood the assignment. See if I can hit that. Oh. This is going to put me in the deadly shot for sure. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you being on these streams as we build the coolest stuff that we can possibly imagine. This one was pretty good. Got a lot done. We started the bridge, Silkfrost bridge at our Hamlet, Braelyn bridge on a bridge. Like where we put that. Built an additional little cabin right at the tip top of the mountains. Used that to get the last 2 Balefires. A few quests that we're kind of working on, and now that we've completed the Balefire one, this dragon is what's left. So we'll save that for next time. Like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel so that I can keep making these. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next